Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Factorio. And this is going to be a totally different series of Factorio, different than anything I've ever done before. Somebody had suggested a while back that we should do a series where you're not allowed to build anything, right? Like nothing. Like you can't make anything at all. And unfortunately, there's like kind of an issue with that. You can't even research automation until you've built some things. And so what I did is I just kind of went through and just, did what I had to do to make it so that we could actually play without building anything. And that's going to be kind of the thing. So we'll call this series like the no assembly required series or something. And unfortunately, I mean, the problem is assembling machines take power, and you can't actually, even if you have one, you can't build everything without at least having some power. So we're going to cheat just a little bit. We gave ourselves a single solar panel, a single electric pole, and a single assembling machine. And then other than that, nothing else really. I chopped down a couple pieces of wood. I think chopping down wood or manually mining stone is fine. But like even something as simple as making an iron axe is technically not allowed because it requires us to assemble an iron stick. So we're going to go ahead and our first order of business will be to make an iron stick. We'll put a single piece of metal in there. So the assembling machine is going to do almost all of the work for us. Now it needs to make a iron pickaxe. So we'll give it just the one, right? Nope, takes two. Okay, there we go. I've never played this way before. It's very strange. So we have a pickaxe. That's cool. We can chop down trees because otherwise we have to wait for robots and that's going to take forever. So we'll go ahead and chop down a couple trees because we can. We can use them for fuel. Very easy early game fuel source. We'll get some metal because we need it. I'll go ahead and throw this stuff down there. Let's get info on. Now what do we want to make next? What's something that would be useful to have a few of? Probably some gears would be good. Throw those in there. Also, we need to get some stone so we can get more mining going. I have a feeling that, like, aside from forcing myself to remember to play this way, that it's not going to be actually that different from a normal Factorio campaign. But what I'm actually kind of hoping is that it will force me to be better at making automated systems. Because I have a tendency to, like, skip certain steps. Like, I have certain features or certain kind of build orders that I know when I do those, but then other things I just make manually. Like a great example, I always manually make lamps. Like I just make them by myself, or I make electric poles. I don't do any of that stuff automated. And you can. I mean, you can automate everything. There's the remnants of my my little cheating to get things set up. So let's see, what can we do? We have 2 whole iron gear wheels. Okay. I think I'm just gonna relocate this thing over to there now. And see if we can get a little bit of stone. So we can get more of these things going. I need to go have it make a box for me because I can't make a box. That would be cheating. And cheating is not allowed. I don't even know how much it costs. 8? Wow. That's a lot. Feels like a lot. There we go. Got a box. We're gonna need another box, right? Here, make another box. And then probably the next thing we're gonna want to make some more of is, I don't know. Well, the next thing we need really are stone furnaces, so we'll tell it to make stone furnaces now. And we'll grab some of this stone up. We have 10 now. And we'll go tell it to make it for us. See, I like the idea of automation. I think it's fun. Alright, what are the actual components in a burner miner? Iron gear wheel, iron plate, and a stone furnace. Okay, so we'll tell that to be... Well, we actually need more iron gear wheels next. I think we have enough stone for the moment. Let's get one more. There we go. Now we can go back. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird situation to be in, like trying to run back and forth and minimize or maximize the small amount of resources that we actually have. I'm going to go ahead and add wood as a quick bind here. And we'll actually add coal there. Just because I have a tendency to use fuel manually in the beginning of the game. Let's get some iron in there. Assembly machine, go! Now, at nighttime, when it's like totally pitch black, I'm not going to have the ability to do any research at all. Because we're going to have no production. Which is actually, yeah, we're making power still. But, yeah. That's just going to be the situation that we're in. Alright, so we have 4 iron gear wheels. I think we have enough to make one more One more thinger. Alright, let's do it. We'll make another burner miner. Oh no! The burner miner requires 3 inputs. I have not thought this through. We cannot do it unless we have a blue assembling machine. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to cheat one more time because I really want to make this happen. I didn't realize that there was gonna be a limit on the thing. So I think it's assembling machine 2. Aha! There we go. So we get 1 assembling machine 2, just to make things happen. Let's throw the things in. Yes, cheating is that easy. I bet you never thought I'd cheat in a game, but I'm only cheating to make the series interesting. Seems fair to me. Now look how slow this thing's gonna start working. Electric demand satisfaction. it's like none. But that's fine. This thing takes 150 kilowatts. One solar panel only produces 60 at most. So it's not like it was gonna work too hard anyway. I guess we chop down trees while we wait for daylight. At least we have iron plates coming, right? It makes sense, though, that the assembly machine 1 only has one input. Or sorry, 2 inputs. But it kind of broke my plan. So, that's unacceptable. They've changed a few things since the last time we played. We've got tanks now. Also, the research dialogue is not forced on you every time something finishes. And of course, multiplayer's in the game, but we're doing a multiplayer campaign at the same time, so no need to make everything multiplayer. Although multiplayer is really fun. Actually, I'm really excited about our next recording session. This thing is finally starting to get a little bit of power. Nighttime is not the right time. Give us the power back. I need another burner miner. Thank you. Alright, sweet. More iron. Shoot, I'd actually need to make more furnaces. Oh, they're in here, that's right. I was going to say, I thought I had 3. There we go. Iron, come. And let's go ahead and queue up some stone furnaces. Throw those things in there. And if we could just get one more miner, I think we have enough iron for it, then I can get the stone production going automatically. Let's make a few more gears. We'll throw like, oh, I don't know. What am I doing wrong here? I'm trying to put half of it in. There we go. We'll give it like a quarter of our stack. Just get a couple gears. These things take a lot more metal than I remember. 2 to 1. Yeah, they make really quick, but I've always just kind of assumed it was a 1-to-1 ratio, but they're not. Okay, we'll get another burner miner or 2. So to do that, we need to throw those up there. We need to throw those and those. And take advantage of daylight. Even with full daylight, it's not going to run at peak efficiency. Still, you know, more than fast enough to make these little burner miners, but... Alright, now we can make lots of stone. We'll do it like that-ish. Wouldn't also hurt to get some actual coal mining done. Look at this, kind of a nice little convenient start. Big open area. We got one of each main resource. We've also got some oil down there. That's kind of cool. Things are clicking. Now you're gonna have to call me out on it if I accidentally forget and like craft an iron stick or something. I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself, but it might happen. There's a pretty good chance, actually. Alright, to make more of these things, we need stone. Let's change the recipe back to that. Automatically puts the stuff that was in there into our inventory, which is kind of nice. Let's just make like 5 more of those. I predict within about the next 15 minutes I'll be able to get things kind of built the way that I normally would have. But then the interesting part to me is going to be that next step where we try to make it, you know, everything automated. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's cranking through these things. Alright, so I need some more burner miners, which requires gears, so never mind, I need you to make gears instead. Here, just, you know what? Make like half of these into gears. I also need some more fuel. It's a good thing we're making more burner miners, because this coal thing, I don't really want to mine down too many trees. And it might be coming up on nighttime again soon. No, it's still at full 60 watts. Kilowatts, excuse me. Alright, that's plenty. Let's go back to the burner miner and just give it all the stuff that it needs, including these. And then while it's working on that, I'm going to make one more round of stone furnaces so that we can use those on something up here. So yeah, we're almost there. Let's get some coal going. We'll do the little trick where you can feed coal miners into each other. Kind of nice. We'll mine one coal, because we can. And now they just kind of feed each other. Eventually we'll want to change that, but it's kind of nice to not have to worry about coal. Got 3 more burners. Yeah, we'll just kind of finish off making these things. And then we actually have an excess of stone. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of coal. Just do that for now. Pick these guys up. Oh, just took all the fuel. Not what I meant to do at all. Replace some of that there. And replace that there. I still feel like they should make it so that you can see, like, okay, on a stone furnace, you can see the amount of fuel that's in it. You can see it's got metal and it's got stone. Or sorry, metal and wood. But on the burner miners, you can't actually see the amount of resources in a burner miner. For whatever reason. It's just not possible. Alright, these things are out of fuel, but I don't think we really need more stone right now. At least not for the moment. But then again, the whole purpose of this thing is to try to make things automated, so I should really keep stone production happening. Like, permanently. It is the middle of the night, so that thing's going to crank those things out exceptionally slow. What's it going to take? Now, should we use this second assembly machine, or would that be kind of too cheaty? I think it'd be too cheaty. Let's delete it. Let's get rid of it. I only wanted to start with one. It just seems fair. I don't know how to delete things manually, so... Or like with console commands, so we'll just destroy it like this. No power. That's fine. Next thing I want is more gears. Lots and lots of gears. In fact, make, yeah, as many as you can, really. Now that we have a couple more of these, I guess we'll just get a whole bunch of coal. Just add them to the circle, and then that way they continue to power each other. I love doing that. It's fun. Don't you think? I think it is. Yes, assembling machine 2, make gears. Okay, so I think the next thing too is we need to like get a steam engine, which is actually not that complicated. We do need to get some copper to make the electronic circuits to make the offshore pump, but if we could get power going, then that would be... I'm so tempted to click the button right now. Just make it. No, I can't do that. All right. Yeah, let's change it up to a couple pipes. And this thing's just gonna have to work all the time. Okay, so this is gonna require electronic circuits, which requires copper cable, which requires copper. I suppose the next thing would be to get some copper going. We've got fuel, we've got a miner. I've got way too many on coal, probably, but I have a tendency to do that. That's fine. Yeah, those things will have fuel forever. Probably enough pipes for now. Let's go back to gears. Okay. Also, what's it take to actually make electric poles? wood and copper cable. Yeah, I think we get rid of a couple of these. 4 is more than enough. Got tons of fuel. All right. Well, this has been an interesting first video to an otherwise strange start. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you like this kind of thing, if you think it's cool, if you want to see more of it, then I am open to the feedback. And if you think it's stupid, then that's cool too, I guess. But I think it's fun, so. And if you don't like Factorio, you know, just always consider the fact that there's plenty of other stuff to watch. You know, if you do like Factorio, that's why I'm putting the videos up. I enjoy Factorio. You should enjoy Factorio. It's a good game. It's an awesome game. And I'm going to keep playing it. So that's what we're going to do. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. I'm going to take a break here. Ooh, look at that. There's a biter base right up there already. That is not very far away. Where are they? Let's go scope them out. They are right up there. We've got a spitter spawner and a spitter spawner and a biter spawner. So apparently there are small biters, and are there spitters? Little ranged units? They appear to be all spitters. Or all biters. Anyway, there's a bad guy up there. That's the point. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.